Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to TYPLive with myself, Ben. Teams watching are obviously Lancashire C and Wiltshire C. The lad playing now for Wiltshire is Lee Ryan, and playing on the other table is Terry, nicknamed Rhino. Looks like Lancashire about to take an early lead. And there it is. Easy little finish there towards the end. Looks like it might be 2-0 on the table. 4 easy balls. Oh. On the next table, about to play for Wiltshire, Aaron Stubbs. Oh. Can't believe he's missed them. Wiltshire got a chance now. Oh. Played out miles too hard, but he's left it horrible for Yellow's next shot. Just can't understand why he hit it so hard. Oh, he's hot, these.
There we go.
Lancashire 2 up. How he's managed to win that, I'll never know. He had black in the middle of the table, white right next to it, smashed it.
I'm guessing you'll know these boys better than I do.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I don't know anyone. But Lancashire's took an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, I know. I've only been playing about 10 minutes. To be fair, Wiltshire have, I mean, the season have had a bit of a up and down, well, week so far.
Yeah.
They've had a few players that haven't won one at the moment, I don't think. But, I mean, I've watched a few games and they just haven't had the rub of the green. I mean, some of them have played some really weird shots. But not everyone's going to play the right one, let's be honest.
No.
But when you're like so close to that, when near enough, it's just a drop in, you don't have to play it so hard and you belt it. And then you wonder why you missed it.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
It's just don't play it so hard. You've done all tap-ins and then you decide to blast it.
It's an issue on black, is that often.
The thing is, most of them are really good. I mean, you've got...
Is there any way we can see on TYPLive the list?
I mean, now, on table 1, we've got Sean Horrobin coming in. He's come through the youth setup and everything like that. And he's, he does get nervous. You know what I mean? He's still not 100% like comfortable that he's going to go out there and win. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't sort of back himself quite often. But when he's had a few drinks on board, that sort of I don't care mentality. He actually plays some really good ball.
You have to have some self-belief. You know, I know some people will see it as a thing that they don't want to look cocky or anything.
Yeah, correct.
But you have to have some self-belief in you because.
I mean, I think he does. I mean, we've played in local teams together and stuff like that, like in Melksham and stuff like that. And if he knows you, he feels more comfortable. Do you know what I mean? If he knows you and he's playing against you, he feels a lot comfortable. But coming here and like playing like Joey from Northamptonshire, do you know what I mean? You don't know him from Adam, and you don't know. And I think it's where he plays local people and he knows them. He knows sort of like what their game's going to be like or how good they could be.
Yeah.
And here he doesn't. You don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Which is odd, isn't it? Because half the time you'd often find it's the other way around for a lot of players. Is if they're coming somewhere and they're playing someone who they don't know, they're a lot more relaxed because they're not. They're just playing their game.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean.
Oh, that's a horrible break.
That break's gone horrible. Look at that. That's not nice at all.
But different people have different personalities in terms of mental thoughts.
Like I said, Sean's a really good player. I mean, he's not. You know, if he just believed in himself a bit more, like I said, he ain't won one, but then he'd go, oh, it's all right. But I know what he's like. He'd be like chewing at the bit just to get one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just to sort of just to make himself a bit more comfortable, I think.
You know, I look at it, especially on these weeks, it's like a footballer waiting to score the first goal, at football club, and then that's it. They all start flowing after. You just need that one to break the ice, and then.
Oh, wow, yeah.
You just flow.
Well, I mean, you got Sean Ryan there. He's just for you lot at home. He's the one. He's the old guy, bald head, glasses. You know, I mean, Sean. I think he's got to be nearly in his 60s now, but he'll still give it as good as he's got. Do you know what I mean? He knows he's not, massive, lots of ability, but he can put a few balls, and if you give him that chance, he'll take it. And it's good because, like, no, you're not going to doubt him. Do you know what I mean? Like he's his son plays for the England disability team and stuff like that, and I think he's still the manager of that. and he's done a brilliant job of him. You know, and the captain of the C team, Scotty, who we see on here soon. You know, it's nice. You know, it's everyone, no matter what it is getting involved. Do you know what I mean? It's taking yourself. I mean, because he plays Masters, because he's got to that point where he's old. Do you know what I mean?
A heavy week, then, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. So like for him, really, you know, he's not one of those that go, oh yeah, I'm playing this, so I can get me Q and arm going for when I'm playing for Masters, where he probably might feel a bit more comfortable that he could win a few more. He's got that mentality of no matter what I'm playing, I want to beat them.
Yeah, and
regardless of how good they are.
Yeah, that's, you know, it's a good mentality to have. You know, you're going in, whether it's, you're going in to win. That's it.
I mean, so, some of the teams.
It's a competitive mindset, that.
Yeah, I mean, some of the teams that are here. I mean, I've been watching most of them as I can when Wiltshire are not playing, trying to catch them all as we're going, because I'm not playing this week. I just come away. It's just nice to get away after what we've been in.
Yeah, well, that's it, and it's been nice to meet everyone again, and like it's a massive social event, isn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, there's Bristol have obviously they always bring a strong outfit regardless of who it is. Hampshire ladies again, Wiltshire ladies, that they're always good. I mean,
Wiltshire ladies were on yesterday, I think it was.
And there's I think it was Manchester ladies and Cheshire ladies. They were in the other room earlier on, and just some of the girls on there, you know, you can see the standard is always picking up for the ladies, always, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why at the beginning of the week I did ask if on the streams more youths and more ladies can come on to the matches. This morning we had a great match. It was Notts AB, Notts B youth, neck and neck for most of it, even though on paper the A is much stronger than the B side. The B's are a lot younger. You know, you're looking at ages between 10 and 15, and
I mean, you've got some 8-year-olds. I mean, there was a team that was playing, obviously the Wiltshire youth team. They had one young lad that was playing for him, a little blonde lad, and he was potting everything. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, for Notts, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Tink, that'll be Tink.
Yeah, he was an absolute diamond. He was potting everything. He had the right mentality. He was saying, you know, if he fluked one, and he just went, he sends his apologies and stuff like that. And then afterwards, he shakes your hands and went, and it was nice. He won a game and he got really excited about it. Yeah. You know, and that's nice, because when he gets older, people are going to respect him for the game
that's it.
I mean, he's a good player now, so imagine what he's going to be like when he's older.
It's quite scary, to be honest, isn't it?
And I mean, some of the youth teams like Oxford and Hampshire and all stuff like that.
And then there's staffs as well.
Staffs, all of them are awesome. But they've been playing together for years.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you know what I mean? They've gone from probably when they were about 8 or 9, maybe 10. Going at night now, they're all 16, 17, probably come to the end of playing their actual youth career.
Yeah, I think, I don't know if youth goes up to, I forgot now. It actually is.
Just in case to all let you know, there isn't just 2 tables that these games are being played on. Behind on table...
Is it 4? No, it's behind table 1.
It's behind table 1.
Yeah, it's table 4, yeah.
Is also going on. So if you see the games playing and the ball is potted, the ball hasn't been potted and the score goes up, that's why.
Yeah, lighting's a little low. You can't really get both in it.
You can sort of see what's going on back there.
Just a little. The best angle is the GoPro one, which you can view on YouTube. I'm hoping at the end of the week to download all the footage and make a big time lapse.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I mean, it's new for everyone here, because we're used to playing at Chelsea, and Sean's just won, see? So he loves it. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what if he wins on there or whatever. He's got his bloody hat on.
There we go.
There he is, look. Bless him. He doesn't get out much. But you know, he's also one of those that he don't shut up. So he's always constantly. He don't tell anyone that they're bad or that was a poor shot or anything. He just gives them that G up to go. Do you know what? Come on, you'll get another go. And if you don't get another go, then he says forget about it and all stuff like that. And it's the same for all of them. They've all got that good little bit of mentality going in there. Here we go. Hopefully Sean will get this. Go on, Sean. That's it, lad. Bounce nice. Bounce nice. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
He hit that a bit too hard, but hopefully a bit of luck would have gone this way. But I mean, it's amazing how many teams actually, like especially supporting nowadays. Like when we first played at Chelsea, you might get a few men come and watch the ladies, or
yes, yeah, it seems to be a lot more well knitted.
Oh yeah, a lot more that people if they've got the chance, they'll come and cheer a team on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that's good.
It's why.
Oh, here we go. Oh, go on, Shauno. Oh, lad. He can't even buy a win. Even a fluke would have been nice.
Fair bit of pressure on this middle bag one here.
Yeah. See the lad going on table here.
Yeah, table 2. Yeah.
Table 2. That's Kale. He plays for the youth. He's only 16, 17, and he's come from. When he first started, he used to hold a pool cue. Like he played 9-ball with their finger over the top of it.
Oh yes.
Like in a circle.
Yeah.
He used to play like that, and he never really got it, and he just worked at it. And I think he had England trials. I'm not sure if he got in. I can't remember. But he's such a good little player.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He plays everyone the same, treats them with all the same respect. Doesn't try and take the mick. Just goes out there and pots. Well done, Sean.
Good for you.
To be fair, you look like Mr. Potato Head.
I don't miss one. That was a long one. I thought I got it. You want to need gimme. I'm keeping all right. My head's right.
Yeah.
When my head's right,
You played well. To be fair, I didn't even know he was going to put the bloody hat on for the live stream. Did he tell you?
No. I'm just wondering what's just happened there.
I don't know, but I love the way he told us that he was doing it.
I just watched the other one again, I thought. Unless he fouled.
Who's that? Oh, Sean. Yeah, Sean fouled. He snookered him and then he tried to go up and down.
Oh, we're on. Right, yeah, I missed that shot.
I'm not saying. Well, it weren't far away, but should have got closer than that. So now Sean's about to. Yeah. I tell you what's also good here is that I noticed that we ain't got a DJ as per se, but the lads that are putting on the music and stuff like that, everyone's going on at it. They put Sweet Caroline
the
on
other arena. The other arena seems to have a great buzz.
Oh yeah, it did, yeah.
That seems to be.
I managed to film it. They were putting on that Sweet Caroline. Obviously, they did it. I think was that the one they did for the World Cup, wasn't it? Not World Cup, Euros.
Euros, yeah. Well, it's a massive sports one, isn't it? Boxing is the main one where it comes from.
They were all in there, and they were all bloody going on it. I mean, I know you can't see it on our stream now, but there's loads of girls and boys and old men absolutely dancing their way to steps. I don't know if they're drunk or
well,
they just lost their mind.
For some reason it feels like it's early, but yeah, it's 20 to 4. I'd say that's pretty late in terms of how much beer some of them
had.
Yeah. Say that though, the bar hasn't been as busy as what I thought it would be.
Sean, you're just going to have to smash it next time and try and fluke it. Smash it next time, just try and fluke it. I wonder how many streamers we've got on now, watching away.
Facebook, 20. Some look combined on YouTube.
Hello to 20 of you.
There is about 40.
Oh, hello to all 40. Just in case you're just wondering, these are all the team events. On some of the other tables that are over towards the bar end is the ladies singles and some of the. I think they finished now, but it was going on. I think some of them started a bit late.
Yeah. 1 o'clock was singles.
Yeah, but one of them started quite late, so I don't know if that was still going on. But you got the ladies team event. I think Wiltshire ladies are playing now as well. Yeah, they can see him over there.
Yeah, they've literally just started as players.
But in all honesty, I mean, a lot of the ladies' teams, I mean, they haven't got many like new players. I mean, if they have, it's like from the girl youth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's literally
the youths and
There's not many new. Like you come in there, and some of them that you know because they've played all the time.
Yeah.
Whereas some of the men, you know, they might change now and again. Somewhere.
Yeah, you often find that in C team, innit? That's the one where you often find new people that are coming in. It's like Lincolnshire that won before. There were a few new lads in their C team. And maybe because it is definitely a hard one, really, you know, to break and also to break through into. Because they usually just, at that standard, it takes a while to come down the pecking order. B's,
I mean, there's
a bit of both.
I mean, there's a lot of players that, I mean, a lot of very good players that have played in youth and gone through C's, then gone, and they might take a massive leap of faith with them and go, do you know what, we'll put you in the A's, just to give them that opportunity, see what it's like.
Yeah.
And some, you know, and a lot of time, 9 times out of 10, it probably worked for them. I mean, there's a lad that plays. There's a couple of lads that have played for Wiltshire. Dan Talentire was one of them. He played for the youth. Absolutely, and Dan Wingfield was another one that came through. I think Dan won the European under-15s. You know, so they've had some good players that have come through. It's a shame. It's sometimes I think, you know, you look at the youth wise, and sometimes it's not enough. You know what I mean?
There's not enough.
You think out of a team of, I think there's like 7 of them.
Yeah.
And like you would hope that all 7 of them would then end up in one of your teams.
Transition into the A, B, C's, yeah.
And you know, sometimes it is harder than it looks. Sometimes even the C team's hard to get into.
Yeah, it can be to a certain.
Because everyone can go, oh yeah, it's just your average pool player that's in the C's, but it ain't that necessarily. You got. I mean, there's some decent players that play for C's. I mean, you got.
I often call them ringers. They should be B's.
Yeah, there's that as well. It was. I think it was one of those. Oh, didn't you play A's? Oh no, not me. No.
Yeah.
I'm a C team player now.
But yeah, often they just say, "Oh, you're just an average, you know, a good pub player type thing." It's B's and C's, and then
yeah. I mean, it's like, that's a good shot. Well, I mean, Lancashire, they've always had a strong outfit. I mean, their C's have always been half decent. Their B team again, are always consistent.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think another county for being pretty well up there is obviously Notts. They're just crazy. The amount of players they bring through, it's unreal.
Yeah.
West Yorkshire.
Oh, West Yorkshire have always.
They've always had a.
Yorkshire have always got. I mean, even their ladies. I mean, I watched them earlier because they were playing in the other room when the other ladies were playing, like the Wiltshire lot. And like some of them were pulling off some mental shots, and you're like, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But that's what I mean. They have no fear, and they've got no need to.
No.
So they just play it where like some men maybe would just go like, oh, I ain't taking that risk. Do you know what I mean? And don't bother playing it. But you know, they take a look at the draw. They're like, if I miss, I miss.
It is, you know, it is often you find that's percentage play.
I'll tell you now, the shot that one of the ladies played earlier, that was not a percentage shot. That was not a percentage shot.
No, I mean, when you look at like
black over the bottom, black over the bag.
Men's A, men's A, men's B.
Yeah.
Like men's C, you look at, well, I can say because I play in men's C, but you know, you'll get some players that are percentage, but then you get some, me, that'll go for a 3 cushion, double.
Oh,
just to,
yeah.
You know,
Go for the treble and the.
it may go, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, the girl that was in there, the black was over the bag, and all she's done, she's looked at just hitting it, and she absolutely slapped it. Hello, Mr. Jewett.
Oh, with the hat. What table were he on? He were on.
He was on this one, wasn't he?
No,
Oh, he was on that one, but I think he went at that one.
No, on table 2 then.
The score is 5-2 to Lancashire. I don't know what the Wiltshire lot have been doing, but they bought a load of hats from over the way. They look like,
They must have gone to that.
well, they look like an episode of Toy
place.
Story.
Yeah. I'm trying to think how far back it was.
About 5-10 minutes. Well, you see, there he is.
Yeah,
There.
he is.
There he is. He does look like Mr. Potato Head. Here we are. He's going to come in there now. Out of all the footage that you've done this week so far,
That's probably
that's the one
the one
been
that'll go
requested.
memeable, is that?
Yeah, that's it. Someone putting on an hat is what they've asked for. Someone could have pulled off a 6-cushion escape and landed on it in snooker.
Doesn't matter. Someone with a cowboy hat doing
Someone
it.
with a cowboy hat that gets it. Shot of the week, guy with a cat. Yeah, well, I mean, this is the first time here at Pontins, and to be fair, you know, I mean, they've done a good job. I mean, the arena has been, you know, I mean, Chelsea's class. Do you know what I mean? Absolute lovely place to go. And then you've been here, and the rooms are bigger.
The arenas are awesome.
Oh,
I love it.
The arena's massive.
Absolutely love it. It's just the amount of space you've got. It's unreal.
But they're on about obviously from what we've heard, they're doing having one up north, so like next year's up north, then back here, and just keeping it at the 2 venues.
Yeah, it'll be Pontins based.
Oh, yeah,
That's where
Pontins,
the
oh, yeah.
contract is. So really up north, you're looking at probably Skeggy.
But they're on about putting another 2 tables in here next time we're here. So in 2 years when we come back.
Yeah.
So they put it on about in the main arena, putting in another 2 tables. Oh, is it that bit hard?
There's another 2 that haven't got lights over it.
No, they're supposed to be the practice tables.
Yeah.
Just like play on.
Yeah.
But then in the other room, and you've obviously been in there.
Yeah.
They're putting because they're on about putting another 4 tables, or 3 or 4 tables in there. But I think I mean.
Don't know, that'd be too cramped.
Yeah.
I think the nice thing is you don't want it.
There's so much room. They're trying to get up. I think they're trying to get to 50 tables.
The only way you could do that is up in that, you know.
Oh, in the corner where they're selling the cubes.
No, up the stairs.
Oh, wow.
On the right, there's like a little bar area there.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
It's not been open all week, and I don't think they will open it.
To be fair, I think they're struggling to get here with everything that we've got here. I don't think they expected to have this many.
Well, yeah, it's. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's the only place I can think of fitting a few more.
Yeah.
In the other room, you do that, you end up making it tight. But the nice thing there is you've been able to walk around all of it without. Not here, there's multiple routes. You've got obviously the middle bit, which is always going to be cramped, but you're not walking a million miles away.
The only thing that the only thing I could say from this point of view for me in the main room is the fact that, like, when we first got here on the first days and you were playing, if you're playing in front of the stage, you couldn't have anyone come and watch it or cheer because there wasn't enough room because you're so close to the stage.
Yeah.
If they actually spaced it out quite well, like a little bit better, obviously it's the first time we're here, so everything's tested.
Yeah, it's a tough one looking at the space side of it near the stage. I think the stage has always been an issue. You know, whether you look at Rill or I've never been to Chelsea, but Kate and Bay, that's another one where they
Yeah.
had Super 7s that were tight on every different angle going.
See, like from there, if you had like all this set up and everything like that, you could just have 3 tables here. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Stream those 3 tables.
I didn't know that, because they just said, oh, we're doing table 1 and 2 stream. But if realised that some matches went to 3 tables, I'd have just said use number 3 as a stream and then all 3 can be on stream. But
Yeah.
they were on about setting up an actual stream arena, but
Yeah.
they
Obviously,
didn't-
like
didn't
again,
get time.
going back to Chelsea, they used to have like a high raised part
Yeah,
and 3 tables fitted on there perfectly.
yeah.
So those were that was your streaming area.
Streaming
That was
area.
that all one thing. Because it was like a 3-tier platform.
Yeah, the other problem you have as well is as they look at it, they want to try and keep it where all the light fittings are already there.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, to be fair, they bring all their own lights anyway, don't they? Do you know what I mean? So it's just where the connectors is where they want to be.
oh yeah, but I mean like, you know, just adding
Yeah, well,
adding more of them just for the sake of a couple of tables, it's
especially the wires.
it's
goes
not
all the way
feasible,
across.
is it?
No. But you can't really complain. Do you know what I mean? Nice little campsite. Things to do when you're not playing.
They're on about next time we're down here, they're having the go-karts all set up. Because there's a go-kart
Oh yeah.
just down there.
Be alright to get that under your belt as well, wouldn't it? Tell you what, if I went go-karting, I'd probably really crash it.
Well, we were stood out there talking, and I don't know if you were bar manager or whatever, but we said that pool lot of that crazy. Says you'll just rake it in with people going on it. They'll be betting against amongst themselves, you know.
Oh, yeah. Probably get some people like have a money match against each other at some point. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
They might just go like, even, it won't be massive. Like,
Well, you never know
30.
with it.
Yeah. Well, you hope not. You know what I mean? Come in with like 300 quid and end up going with nothing if you lose. Is he about to make this 6-2? Oh, it's unlucky. Oh, but he's got away with that. Mr. Dan Lloyd is hopefully about the pot. I mean, the way with his shot here, which is on table 1, cut that across. Even if you block, even if you don't misses it.
He's in or over, and you've just got
Yeah.
to concentrate on the pot, not hitting it hard.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
are.
he's played it
And this
nice.
will be his first win if he pots that black. He struggled all week. He don't. Dan's one of these. He doesn't play from one week to the next. It's, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He loves the game of pool, and he's like, he is. I tell you now, if he was any more chilled out, he'd fall asleep. He's generally one of the nicest lads I've met as well. Got heart of gold. God damn, just think it. Don't try and do anything fancy. Good lad, no.
Just watch the end.
Oh, good lad.
Like I said, that was
My
the
heart
only
was in my
thing.
mouth then. I thought, oh no.
If he hit it soft, that'd have been enough.
Oh well.
Pace. I'm glad he took that with
I'm telling you
pace.
now, he's won one game. That means he's going to get absolutely paralytic later. And he's I said about Sean, he hasn't won one yet.
Yeah.
Well, they're sharing caravan. You definitely know he's going to absolutely tear into him later if he don't win it.
Well, let me remind myself what the schedule is.
And here's Kale. Kale, if he pots this, makes this 5-4 behind.
The C's still have a session tonight, unless
Yeah, they
you've
have,
got a
yeah.
bye.
This is their busiest day today.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I think the ladies are also busy as well. I mean, a lot of the ladies are playing 3 games. Some of them played 3 yesterday.
Yeah, 11, 3, and 9 is today.
Kale. Well done, boss. Oh, here we go. Sean's back on. I bet he's biting at the bit to win this now because
He'll be in the cowboy.
Yeah. Well, Sean and Dan are like best mates, so now he's won
You've
one.
got to
he's
give
gonna-
each other a bit of
Oh, but he'll never live this down. For about a year, if he don't win one, for about a year, now Dan's won his, he's never going to hear the end of it. Oh, he's won the lag. Yeah,
that's a starter.
Here's a stat for you, right? When we played over at Southsea last time before lockdown.
It were real, weren't it?
No, we played. Well, last time I played.
Oh, all right, yeah, sorry.
It was,
yeah.
Sean was playing, and he played for the A's. And he lagged and lost the lag, got broken dish. Played in and they got the second game. Lagged, lost the lag, got broken dish. Got to the next game, he lagged, he won the lag. He broke, didn't put anything, got dished. And then he lagged again, lost, and then got broken dished. He had one shot in 4 frames. I don't even know how that would fit. I don't know what I would think if it was me.
You'd just be spewing, wouldn't you?
The only thing I said to him, I said, just got to get better at lagging. What else do you need? I felt so sorry for him because I think it was Seb West that he dished him twice. And he's a class player as it is. Do you know what I mean? If you're going to stand any chance, at least try and win that lag first. Do you know what I mean? Just give yourself a chance.
You know, even at C standard now, the brakes, everything. I think even more so because you get some in C's that love a good tap brake.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And if you're not a fan at tap brake, or if you don't know how to control them frames,
to be fair,
you're in for a rough ride.
It's not just the C's. I mean, when I played for the A's a couple of times, and there's a guy, I just don't think he's got that big a brake. He just casually hits it.
Yeah.
And but it's a legal break because enough happens.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But then it's like you're playing snooker because everything then becomes a safety battle, and you just can't get, you're cannon into about 1,000
You're not going to
things.
get any flowing in it.
And you stand there, and some people get really frustrated by that. If you're just a natural, I want to dish them up all the time, it just gets aggravating. But it happens. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's hard. Have you ever tried to just hit it softly, but make sure that the brake actually is a legal
I do
brake?
a tap brake.
Oh, do you? Oh, God. You frustrate the crap out of me then.
Mine is from far angle.
Yeah.
Off back cushion.
Oh no! You do a
throw
a
it from
break then.
bit of left hand side. Start off on the right, bit of left. It's obviously in the middle of the back.
Yeah.
And it's literally the top ball and one of the other two behind it. They'll just creep over.
Yeah.
What's
he done that for?
Yeah. Over the middle, and the white will stick to the pack.
Oh. Sam, I'm never playing you. If that's what you're doing, I'm never playing you.
I've not done it at county yet.
Don't laugh, I ain't playing you. That's what
I haven't done it at county yet, but
we could have a few frames later.
Not money match. Sorry, I've done it in long races.
Oh, no money matches.
I don't play money matches. I don't
if you're doing tap breaks, you ain't playing. That's it. That's it. I'll go off and cry in my caravan.
You'll laugh at me other break now, though. I'll throw the whole 8.5 stone of me through the table.
And that's when you're wet.
Proper launch yourself off at top rail aisle and just launch through it.
I tell you what, there was a guy earlier, I'm telling you now, he was massive, right? And he was playing earlier, and I thought he's going to have one. He's going to have one of those breaks where he's just going to destroy everything, and it's going to be lucky if the ball stays in one fucking place. He absolutely tapped it so soft, and it was his proper break. I was like, okay. Didn't expect that. But he went in dish from it, and I thought,
I guess it's a controlled.
It weren't controlled, I'm telling you. He just happy slapped it.
Let me just have a look at the schedule again, because singles at 11, so that means it'll be done for 12.
I'm telling you now.
So yeah, I'll be able to have a few friends.
The past few nights we've been here, it has never been finished by 11 or 12.
No, but because they're an hour, they have to be an hour. As long as the singles start at 11.
Yeah, As long as.
As long as.
I'll hold that to you because you said that. As long as.
Oh, don't. Wednesday night, 3:30, I got back to it. That weren't because I was staying out. That was because
That was it. Yeah.
finished at 3:30.
Well, I mean, the singles didn't finish till like 3 o'clock in the morning, didn't
No.
it?
I would just.
I went to bed thinking, what have I watched? What have I done? I didn't deserve this. Anyway, back to the pool. But yeah, I know what you mean.
The pool does the talking.
To be fair, I know what you mean. I mean, you look at some of the breaks in this now. Do you know what I mean? Like some of them absolutely lever it, but they don't have control that way. But you know, it's if they can keep that weight up, they've got a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, you get some people, and I mean, I've seen people do it loads of times, and they're constantly like practice their break. They're just
That's
break
all I've
it.
done.
I did that. I mean, I'm not exactly, you know, small. You know, I'm built for speed. Do you know what I mean? That's but you know, it's that's good, lad. Jesus
That's
Christ.
great, lad.
I think he's got super glue on there. You know, it was and I had to do it because I hit him so hard. If I hit the side of the pack, I'm killing someone. Do you know what I mean? It's
White's going off.
the white's going off. I'm gonna hit. I'm glad there's not glass out.
Breaking is something that I think a lot of people just take. It's not an underrated part of the game, but it's something that people don't look at enough.
Right.
And especially now that general standard of the game is getting even better and better, and break and dish rates are getting higher. So you have to be there.
Yeah.
Do it.
But I mean, a lot of people, when they do break, you know, if someone went to me, well, the break's a fluke.
They're not.
I went, not really.
No.
I said, I said, yeah, when if you're going to absolutely level the crap out of it and not worry about control, then yeah, of course it is. But I said, a lot of people will spend time. I mean, you can't. I mean, you look at it, for instance, like 9-ball players.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's I guess 9-ball is. You've got a set pattern you can go with. Obviously, less balls on the table, more room for the balls. Whereas with pool, it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
But there is still methods you can do.
I just had a message from one of the lads that used to play county pool with us, Keith Taylor, bless him. He can't even spell commentator, but there you go. We'll forgive him for that.
What is it?
He's probably had a
falling
pint
asleep.
somewhere. Yeah, he's probably had a pint somewhere. To be fair, he was actually quite a decent little player when he was playing. Oh, go on, Sean. No, don't go in. Did he go in off? Oh my God. Yeah, he can't even buy a frame. I think he should just pack up his cue and use it like a broom or something, don't he? Bless him. Oh, you got Sean back on the table. I wonder if he's going to put a bloody hat on again.
Well, he took control of that frame.
I hope he's got a hat again, because if he ends up wearing like a onesie or something stupid, or a mankini, that's it. We're packing up. I'm off stream, bugger that. Just had a text from Keith. Controlled break is best. Keith, I'm not going to lie to me. I've seen you break. There's nothing controlled about that.
Oh wow,
no! What's he done there?
Tweak.
Oh my God!
Massive tweak on table
Go on,
2.
go on, Sean. Put your name on it. Go on, son.
He needs this.
I tell you what, with his French beard and moustache. Go on, son. Yay!
Wow.
That's it.
That is huge.
He can go and get absolutely sloshed now and not worry about it.
Well, it's huge for that lad's mentality. That's the fact.
Oh no. Keith can hear what we're saying, and he said that's it. He's making a comeback next season. Jesus. Bringing out all the woodwork now, this. But yeah, no, he's generally a really nice lad, Keith is. Got a lot of time for him. And there's not many people I can say that about either, do you know what I mean? It's a shame he's a Liverpool fan, do you know what I mean?
Well, someone has to be.
Oh, wow, yeah. To be fair, he said, they're the best team in Liverpool. I thought Tramway were. That's all I've heard from the. We got one lad that plays for the seniors. He's an Everton fan, and he wore his Everton top yesterday. And it was right by the Merseyside lot. Jesus, and he got a bit of stick out of that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And I actually met a Scouser that didn't support anyone that actually plays in Liverpool.
That's going to be a rarity.
He was a West Brom fan. I figured that out.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Keith, I'm back next season, but I'll be back in the A's. Jesus Christ.
He'll be hoping.
Good luck, Keith. You haven't played in like 4 years, but you're doing all right. Yeah. He's listening to us. He's absolutely buzzing at it now. Oh, bless. To be fair, he actually had to stop for a while because he done his back in.
Well, that's one part of the body that you definitely need, other than your arms.
That's because he keeps bending over, and I'm not saying just on the pool table either.
Oh dear.
Probably carrying everyone at work.
Yeah.
Carpet fitter. To be fair, I mean, you look at some of the players that don't play county, that are like absolutely some of the best players you see.
There is. Obviously, this weekend's IPA as well. I don't know what percentage of county players have been lost for them going to the IPA.
I know there was a couple that were here on Wednesday and yesterday, but they went yesterday evening.
Yeah, Dean Shields was around. I know he was here.
Yeah, there was a couple from Manchester that went.
Yeah. So for some of them, it was just a bit of a pit stop on the way through to Bournemouth. Still a drive from here to Bournemouth, like. Like for East Yorkshire, Jake Newlove, he's chosen to be here instead of at IPA.
You actually won one.
Yeah.
Sean, the thing is, did you win? Stop moaning about it.
To be fair, you can't say much.
You can't
the look after the yellow that he missed. I think that was.
He must have thought. He must have thought it was your birthday missing that yellow. I'm not going to lie. He tweaked the rubbish out of that. But to be fair, Lee Ryan did it earlier. Oh, that's a good shot. I tell you what, there's one thing I do like watching about the Seas is they will chuck you up at any ways needs necessary. Do you know what I mean? They don't care.
That's some Seas, is that?
They just got to act. Do you know what? I'll just do it. So you're not playing this week at all?
No, our side ain't down here. Gutted, absolutely gutted.
Did your team not want to come down? Or?
We qualified, but it's a long story.
Oh dear. When you say that, that's it.
We'll leave it there.
Hang on a minute, I'm just going to get a taxi. Back a minute.
Here we go, a double in middle.
If you missed a sack, yeah, they'd be right. Or treble. Bit harder.
Problem is, he should have thought about middle and used the yellow if need be.
Bloody hell, I'm getting people are listening on here now, and I'm getting texts. So the Wiltshire ladies, have you got the app there?
I'll have a look.
If you're on a minute, we'll let you know a couple of results as they're going through. So as you can see, that Lancashire C and Wiltshire C are now, they were deadlocked until he's just popped that bloody black. So it's Lancashire 6, Wiltshire C 6. So that again, Lancashire C 7, Wiltshire C 6. Oh, hang on, I got them here. So Oxford ladies A are 3-8 down to East London. Buckinghamshire Ladies A are 6-4 up against Manchester Ladies. Lancashire Ladies are 6-4 up against Nottinghamshire Ladies.
That's Northamptonshire.
Is that the same thing, isn't it? What did I say?
You said Nottinghamshire.
I was close. What's the matter with you? Well, you just sit there and be quiet. Let me do
close
it.
by a border, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. You be quiet. You just sit there and press
Go
the buttons. Kent Ladies versus Hampshire is 4-3 to Kent. Wiltshire Ladies are 6-1 up against Cheshire. And North Somerset are 5-4 down to South Yorkshire Ladies.
And on that note, my doormats have just arrived.
You
That's
got,
not.
is that toilet or what? Were you doing?
No, it's to cover wires there. Because
Big
the
doormat-
gaffer
doormats.
tapes weren't working. So Amazon next day delivery, best thing going.
So Sam leaves me on my own for 5 minutes. Well, he says he's going to go and do these mats. So there's been some good games down here this weekend. Well, I say weekend, it's not even got there yet. But so far this week, like me and Sam was saying, on the first night, didn't actually finish till, what, about 3:15 in the morning. They've brought in a new rule for this year, so when you play in your singles, you get timed into an hour. So it's a race to 5, get an hour time limit. If you don't complete, obviously, to 5 within that hour, if it's a draw, it's a Blackball shootout. But if, just as for instance, if you're 4-3 ahead, with that hour gone, then the one that's obviously ahead at that particular time goes through. Pretty simple. They've brought it in this year. Obviously, it was the first time on Wednesday. It just overran a little bit. I say a little bit. Some of them had games at 9 o'clock next morning. Go ahead, Shaw. I said, I hope you don't wear the hat again, but then to be fair, I'd rather you wear the hat, because if you wore a mankini or anything, I think I would have stopped.
But when we last played, I've got celebrations all that.
Oh, I hear a lot of woos going on, so that means there's a couple of wins going on somewhere. So Lancashire have now gone 8-6 in front. But, you know, the tables aren't looking great. I mean, table 1, you know, that's pretty still out in the open. Obviously, Red's a favourite with where they are, but the Black's not looking too great. And then on table 2, you know, is Mr. Adam Lloyd is at the table. And on the table that you can't see, where people are playing, the young Kale, who managed to bring it back level, is on that table. Adam looks like he's trying to do a cross double. There it is. Boom. Get in there. What a shot. Looks like he's going to try and put that into the, as we would look at it, bottom right. Oh, you literally wasn't joking at the fact that you had mats. I thought that was technical talk for you wanted a loo. That's what I said. Let's see if Adam pots this after that. Absolutely unbelievable cross double from that far away. Oh, no, that's all gone wrong. If he uses his free shot correctly, don't think he missed these. Jimbo! James. It's at 8-6. Lloydie just had a back double at the top, full length of the table. Red was up here. He's played it, gone behind that, not landed plumb on the black, but had a shot at it, and then just completely fluffed it. And now that table over there, so table one's completely gone on its head. Oh, where's he going with that? Just get it out on the table, don't put it back towards there. What are you doing, Mr. Kimber? What are you doing? Please tell me you're jealous. Oh, thank God for that. Now I understand why he did that. Sorry, I haven't completely been watching table one. Oh, no. That double kiss he did not need. But on the table 4, well, it's table 4, but you can't see it because it's on the other stream, is young Kale, who plays for the U's, who's playing for the C's. He's just tapped in a red, and now he's on the straight on black. So hopefully he pop this, and that brings it to 1 behind for Wiltshire. And I think he has actually just missed it. Yes, he has missed it. He was just off straight, but to be fair, the player he's become already he can get that, to be fair. Oh, he's got another chance now. The guy's just tried to cut that in. An impossible angle as well to cut that. And he's just left it sitting over the middle bag. Happy birthday for him, really. So here we go now. So Adam did pop that black after the lad from Lancashire, unfortunately. Had a bit of a double kiss because he was going for his snooker. Kale's just brought it back to 8-all again. Is the man putting it on here. Good lad. done, buddy. And Mr. Kimber's now made. Oh, Wiltshire have now gone ahead. Considering the bad start that they had, they were like 3 or 4 down to what? 3 or 4, 1 down. Have now managed to push it ahead. He's coming back from laying his carpets.
I'm off to get a drink.
Oh, God. I'll just have Red Bull. I'll just have a Red Bull. I'll have one then. Yeah. So, Wiltshire have managed to pull ahead. Will they? And it's first to 14 in the teams. Just in case you're wondering what they're going up to. So it's best of 27, which is what they would normally play in a county game. And obviously 14 were just winning the game outright. To keep her up on us. So Wiltshire ladies have now gone 8-3 up. South Yorkshire are 6-5 ahead against North Somerset. Kent and Hampshire have gone to 5-all. Lancashire and Northamptonshire are 5-9 to Lancashire now. It's 8-6 to Buckinghamshire against Manchester, and it's 8-5 to East London against Oxford ladies. There's only a couple of men's games on. There's this one and there's another one on, so I think that's on 3, 5 and 6, them tables. And then there's obviously Wiltshire versus Lancashire on this one. And all the rest of the tables have got the ladies division. So in the men's, I think it is the top 2 of each division that go in then to the semi-finals. And I think the ladies, from what I was told earlier, it's the top 4. They said top 4, and there's only 5 teams in them. So it's 4 teams qualifying, make quarterfinals. Because in the other field as well, we've got, obviously there's Wiltshire Ladies B, who are doing really well as well, got off to good starts. I think there's Manchester Ladies B are also in there. There's Lancashire, Oxford. So yeah, there's regardless of A or B, all the ladies teams are doing really well. Tasty divisions. The ladies is only first to 11. So they're a seven lady outfit. So Lancashire only need 2, and Wiltshire ladies only need 2 to win their games. I think Lancashire and Wiltshire ladies, I think they've only lost a game out of all the games that they've played so far, which at the standard of the ladies is absolutely phenomenal. So on table 1, if you can see it, we've got Wiltshire's Rhino. Just in case you're wondering why I know all their names, it's because I just know them all because I played for Wiltshire. But some of the Lancashire lads, I've had a chance of meeting them, generally are nice lads. And also our seniors are doing well as well this year. They've got a real good chance of qualifying for the later stages. So hopefully they will do that. They've got a game later. At around, I think it's about 8 o'clock they've got a game. On the table that you can't see, Aaron Stubbs is on there for Wiltshire. Might have to get a bit of paper with everyone's name on it for the other team. Tough. I'm back now from laying his carpet. His son.
Safety comes first.
I'm telling you now, you've missed a good few frames here.
Have I?
Ah.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Well, I mean, look, you mean Wiltshire were like, what, 4 frames behind at one point? And now they're 1 in front?
Oh, yeah.
I said we'll have to get a bit of paper with Lancashire's names on it or the other team so we know who we're talking about. Can't go by nicknames, especially when some of them have got swear words on it.
Ah, but alright. It's on stream, innit? So the name's already on stream, so...
Knowing you'll probably get a thing going to swore online.
Yeah.
You're banned from YouTube. Oh no. Oh, he's knocked that out too far.
What's the stream? What's the link?
Oh, TYPLive.
TYPLive. Yeah, TYPLive. I'm like, you could have just asked me instead of writing it down. It's right, we're only live to like 50 odd people. Should have told them to bugger off, it would have been busy. Oh no. Bit of an horrible kiss there. Got Lloydie back. Look at the table. If he don't clear these up, he really should retire. To be fair, he's probably had a few on board as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. But Captain Scotty doesn't seem to be playing, bless him. He's just left it to his team to get on there. To be fair, to be fair, if your team's playing and like everyone's got into the game and then you put someone fresh in there, sometimes it don't work out for you, does it? Regardless of how how good he is, just let your team do your work for you. I don't actually know where he's gone. He was sat there a minute ago. Oh, that's a shot, Danny. Oh, bloody hell. Where did you put that from? Good day. That's him. That's a good shot. I think by the looks of this, Lancashire are now going to probably go 10-9 ahead if he pots that into the middle, which he should do, unless he does a massive tweak. Oh my days. Sam, you could have finished that, son.
Which he has had a massive tweak. I don't know.
I think that was harder than miss.
With the pace that he hit it at as well. You'd have thought that the pocket may have took it, but
Oh, damn, what the hell was that?
to be fair, he's not left much, though, has he? Unless
It'll go in already.
Goes,
It's just a soft cut, isn't it? I would say with their standard it should be in. but with what he just played, both of them. There we go, see? That's what he should have done in the first place. Yeah, I don't think Scotty Lloyd is playing in this one. Scott, who's their captain,
Yep.
he plays for the disability England team.
All right.
Stuff like that, so
I think I've seen him.
yeah, because of his legs, it all depends on how his legs are,
Yeah.
how they're doing. I mean, he is a quality player. He is a very good player. Can't believe I'm actually here and everyone is singing Backstreet Boys.
By everyone, I think it's
Oh, yeah.
just these in this corner.
To be fair, I've never seen so many people with beards and moustaches.
It's the thing at the minute, isn't it?
Huh? It is the in thing, but some of them, it's like you got one that looks like a French waiter. It's really bad. I can hear the song and my foot's tapping. Oh my God. You know when it gets too bad, when someone that can't sing is singing at the top of his voice and
Yep.
is actually doing the boy band hands. That whole clench across your chest. Do you know what I mean?
They're all loving it.
Oh.
That's the.
Well, to be fair, you've heard of One Direction. These have got no direction.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
There's one for you. Store it in the bank.
Oh dear.
Oh, here we go. Hang on a minute. Oh, we've gone to the men's. I was going to tell them the ladies' score, so you change it. It's not there.
Well, go on now. There you go.
Is that the updated one?
Yeah, better like it.
So Lancashire ladies are on 10 against Nottinghamshire, Northamptonshire, whatever you want to call it. It's your fault. That's your fault. I said it properly earlier. It's 10-7, so they've managed to pull a few frames back. It's always hard to get that last one in it, do you know what I mean? And Wiltshire ladies against Cheshire is 9-4 now. So a bit of a fight back from the ladies there. And Kent and Hampshire are now deadlocked again at 6-all. We'll tell you some men's results because there are men in the other arena as well as the two that are here.
You want me to change it now?
So yeah, well, I'm not going to touch it. If I end up breaking it, you're going to tell me off, aren't you?
Go on now.
There you go, aren't we? So North Hampshire men's C are 12-10 up against Bristol men's. That's a bit of a shocker one. Bristol men's who A, B and C are good shocker.
Yeah, Northamptonshire are very good though.
Lancashire men's C are 10-9 up against Wiltshire men's C, as you can see. GMC men's, 13. So they only need 1 against Merseyside men's, which has got 6. And the other 2 games between Lincolnshire and Oxfordshire, Derbyshire and West Midlands are both locked at 11 all. Tell you what, I do like a good close game.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Sorts out the men from the boys.
Without a doubt.
I mean, the women earlier on, there was 1 game in there, and it got, I mean, obviously it's first to 11, they were 10 all, and not one of the women wanted to give it up. They could have tried at any point to just go at it, but it was like a game of chess, and it was really nice to see. Did you have to bring your cue here as well, did you?
Yeah, I brought everything. More because one of the lads in his broke his hand prior to coming here. So they didn't know how it was going to heal. Well, you know, obviously playing a lot all day, every day is a bit different to just having it. So I brought stuff just in case.
All right, here's a question for you.
But I wouldn't have been able to win an absolute single frame. You know, I'd have literally just been there to make the numbers up.
You would have been there to look pretty with smiles.
And put probably on my Insta bio that I'm an
fair point,
one-time East Yorkshire player. Be on Twitter a lot. Yeah.
Just put a big tick by your name. Are you a do you use a breaking cue? And are you a fan of them?
Yes. Actually, my cue's not here at St. Car.
Because it's amazing how many people here have got breaking cues.
Yeah.
But are not using them.
That's because a lot are using cut breaks. Now, I'll soon find out tonight if I manage to have a knock on the difference. Well, so the break cues I've gone through a fair few.
To be fair, there's a lot of people using their breaking cue for cut breaks. They're not changing it. But
yeah, it depends. So
I think a lot of people are just.
I've been fortunate, able to try a few different ones. Just, you know, people have sent stuff out for me to review. I used I think I had a 16-ounce, I forgot what thing it was now, just a bog standard brake cue. And didn't really do anything for me. Then got sent out a 12-ounce, I think it was 11 or 12-ounce brake cue. That was great. Loved it. Weren't any good for cut braking.
No.
Absolutely awful for cut braking, but head on. We're alright. Then I thought, I'm going to try an American pull cue to brake with. An actual American pull cue.
10mm tip.
13.
Jesus Christ.
13mm tip. There were a bit of method in the madness, right? So often when you brake and it don't go right, it's because you put accidental
side on it.
Side or top bottom. Either don't strike it flush. Yeah.
So you're trying to say that you've got a really bad aim, that's why you needed a bigger tip? Okay, fair enough.
Sure, shouldn't it? But then I play then I play with an 8mm tip.
I bet that was really weird. Is that why you go from behind?
I play with an 8mm tip, it's ridiculous. But my brakes have been, well, touch wood, phenomenal since going to it. It's a 19-ounce cue.
That's right.
And the splits are unreal. Brake cues do make a difference.
What do you use, a one piece?
No, the brake cue's just a half one and my plane cue's 3/4. I like the weight. Don't take this anyway.
Whatever you say, I'm going to take it as it is. You know what I mean?
I like the weight in the butt of the cue.
Oh dear. Right. He's a massive J-Lo fan, people. Massive J-Lo fan.
If you have a one piece there, generally it's in the mid.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
feeling the weight in your hand is different to.
you can take that as it is as well, Joy. Lucky you ain't got bad hands. You couldn't go for a pee. I mean, there was. I mean, I used to play with 3/4 cube.
Yep.
And if I'm honest, I was always like, someone. Do you know what I mean? Like, never change. It's one of those where if you're used to a certain cue for so long, you don't want to change it.
No.
And I had it for that long. I had it for like 10 years, and I thought, do you know what, it's worth a change. And I tried loads of different cues, and it wasn't until a friend of mine, Deb Birchall.
Oh yeah.
She had a cue made by a guy called Daryl from Tiger Cues in Warrington.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
And
Tigers.
yeah.
Cues.
And I tell you now, I had it. I got all the specs for my cue that I had.
Yeah, just to try and transfer it.
Yeah, and I tell you now, I would never ever go back. That it's just absolutely, for me, it's just absolutely amazing. And I never had a breaking cue. I always broke with my cue.
I don't like doing that.
No,
there's a few things.
But then I was in a pub one day and I broke with one of my old playing cues, and I must have took about 2 inches off the top. And I thought, time to bait one, I reckon.
Yeah. I am actually selling a cue. It's just. See you with me actually. This one's with me. For some reason. Selling tailor-made maple cue.
Yeah.
195 it is.
I think the best breaking cues that I know.
It's not a break cue. It's just normal.
Yeah.
Ball or something.
He's alright though.
What score?
It's 11-10. 11-10. What was that in English? What was that? What was all that about?
I don't know. Something about the score, I think. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, so it was. Some of the really good breaking cues you could get. I mean, Jason Owen's breaking cues are really nice.
Yeah, he sold them like hotcakes.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're about 120 to 140.
Yeah, I think.
Something around that
I think
area.
its price of wood's gone up massive at the minute as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a. So yeah, if anyone's listening on the stream who's actually at the county finals, if you're interested in having a look at it, come over to the stream table. You can have a look
It's
at it.
It's actually quite funny because you've got Taylor on the bottom of it, and my friend Keith Taylor who's watching.
Oh, there you go, perfect.
Yeah.
Came to buy it.
Yeah, Keith, we might find a cue for you.
I'll be upset if I have to go back home with it.
Oh, don't be like that.
What?
How much is it?
195.
195?
Yeah.
Why don't you just say 200? Why don't you just round it up? What's the matter with you?
Psychological.
Psychological.
It's under 200, you see.
Yeah.
200. Seems like a lot, doesn't it, yeah? For a cube.
195.
Some, for some.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So under that barrier. I could be even more awkward and say 197. There's a reason for the 7.
Because they just round it up themselves. Yeah, 200, take it away.
Well, there's that. But apparently in... this is going to be boring to the rest of the minute. So it just goes with the reason. But in the power of marketing, everyone's got used to 9 and 5 now. 7 is the new power number in terms of value. Don't know why.
Look at you. That's coming from a Tesco's worker, people.
If I worked at Tesco, that is. Sweet Caroline's on for its 16th time today.
I'll tell you what.
Now
I do
it's
like
getting
the song,
boring.
but Jesus Christ.
It's getting boring now. Because no one's going to join in.
Right, if they all start shouting now.
Then it'll be good.
No, Keith. It's not tailor-made. It's got
No, the guy's called Gary Taylor that does them.
It's just got
His
Taylor.
brand's tailor-made.
Yeah.
Not tailor-made as the golf
No.
brand either, as someone else asked earlier.
Where the butt is, where the name
badge.
that would usually go, it's got Taylor on it. Oh. There we go, singing it. How many people are going to join in? I don't know if you can hear it on stream, but they're
Yeah,
all
they
about
will
to
be
start
able to.
shouting. And welcome to county finals, people.
Not too bad. I've heard better attempts at it.
I tell you what, even though there weren't that many in the other room, when it was just, 'cause it was obviously not even midday,
Yeah.
all of them were going right at it, weren't they?
Another one's just going on about cues and other bits. Chalk, Russian magic chalk. You ever tried that?
Yeah, if I'm honest, I'm quite old-fashioned. Green square.
Oh no, I've gone to grey.
We've gone to grey.
Yeah, grey masters.
Oh well.
It's
Is
like Tawam. It don't leave anything on the.
Is that new one? Have you seen the new circle one?
Oh, the new V10.
Yeah.
I've got some of that. If you want to have a look at it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Honestly,
Have you got it?
I've actually got it. Yeah.
One of the lads that plays with us, he's got something on. I was like, Jesus.
You know what? I've been sent down with it to try and sell it because
Is it not selling up there then, is it?
the guy didn't like it.
Oh. Where is it? What are you selling then? 13 each? Or are you doing $12.95?
$12.97.
I can't understand why some people are getting half naked.
Where? What? Why?
I don't know.
What are you looking at here?
Over in the top corner, there's a guy and a girl, and they're like taking their tops off. And
That's just. If you want to see it, look on the GoPro video stream.
I know there's excitement, but jeez. Yeah, it's like 15 quid a piece, so I've just been told. That's
Yeah,
all.
it is. Yeah.
It's alright, when we have a practice later, have a try of it. Oh my god, they put steps on. And I'm humming to it. Oh. Can't even get the box open. Oh, there it is. Then. Which one do you reckon? Which one would you prefer?
Go on, what was that?
Huh?
What was that?
That one.
That.
Have you not tried that yet?
Oh yeah, that's what I use now. That's the Grey Masters.
But you would use this one?
No, I've just been sent down with that to try and flog it. So it's up for sale for anyone that wants to try it.
What, he's sent you one?
Yeah, because he bought it, he didn't like it.
Who is it?
Lad from up in Brid.
Oh, okay. We'll be able to find one donut, probably. What's
That's why we're asking you.
Oh, you cheeky twat. Hang on a minute, you're the one that's got it, so you'll have to take it home if you don't sell it.
I'll just lob it.
Stuck with it.
I'll just
Stuck with it, lads. Stuck with it.
Oh, where's that white going?
Oh, that lucky there.
Lancashire go on the hill. Which is good because there's 9 minutes spare of the session. I don't even know what next session is.
I was saying it. 5 o'clock, isn't it? Next session.
Seniors, Masters, Youths. And on stream it is.
Oh, or
Youths. No, that's...
no?
No. It's only 50p a block, though.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not... Yeah, it's just... You know normal Masters, that
Yeah.
green, but it's just different colour. On stream, it's going to be Central London against West Yorkshire seniors.
That'd be a good game, that.
I think so, too.
Both good games. If I've got the hats on again, look. Here we go. Oh no, that's it.
Yeah,
Lancashire have won.
table 4. Final one was done on.
Yeah. Lancashire beat Wiltshire C. 13, well, it'll be 14-10
14-10.
when they change it. That was a good comeback there by Wiltshire, to be fair.
The next stream, which will be on it just after 5.
All right, good afternoon, everyone, and see you soon.
It's been great. I'm off to get food.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Definitely go over the road for that then.
We're going somewhere.
Take care. Bye-bye now.
See you all later.